Hello, how's it going? And welcome back to another episode of SMP. Now, I've been away for like 2 days and the base has changed a bit. Well, it doesn't change actually dramatically. They've just done some improvements here. As you can see, they've made it so like you can walk around here. They've started a bit of a minecart system, which I don't need. I don't know why you would need it here. Like, that would be pure laziness just to not be able to run around. But in the future, if you have a big wall, it might be able to loop all the way around. It might be pretty cool. And also, I guess, if you want to go AFK, it could be fun. You know, it could be. Guys, I want to get started on our base because I don't know when it's going to hit, but something's probably going to hit soon, or I'm probably going to have to feel obliged to enter a war with someone else soon because it's just how it's going to happen. So I want to get working on the base because that's going to happen very, very soon. So I think that's what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be getting some stuff sorted. I want to get some stuff. I want to get something to go up here. I think I'm thinking like a big storage area. It might be a big project, but you know I'm going to camera mod that shizzle whizzle, so it'll be really quick and hopefully enjoyable for you guys. But if you guys are enjoying Factions SMP, slap the like button. Let's see if we can smash another 1,000 likes on this episode. Guys, thank you very much for all the support in this show and all the support in all my shows and everything. You guys are just smashing it. Really smashing it. So anyway, let's get into this episode. So we need to get something set up here. I'm not really too sure what. Obviously I want this okay, so this is the first chunk of our base. Let's just say that. So obviously we have all this area to work with right here. This is going to be like a proper wall. So we won't be using that side of the area. We're going to be using all this area. So I definitely want to, like, to here, this is like one big road going here. I know I got rid of the cobblestone here, so it's a bit confusing. But we have all this area to play with. So I just don't know what I want to do. I feel like I want to make one big storage warehouse so it's close to the main base and really fortify it up. Like, I don't think we're going to be storing like the major valuables here. Just like the cobblestone, general kind of supplies. But you know, do you know how like when you have cobblestone, for example, you gather so much of that. Like, you gather so much supplies. Like, it just all stores up. So we need like a big storage house. So I'm guessing like maybe like a storage house and then maybe, well, actually maybe like an armory here. Because, like, you know, for storing, like, armor and stuff. And, like, a storage house there, like, down that way. And then, like, if you're wondering what this will turn into, this will turn into the fortified, like, proper area. So this will be, like, the place where we are going to stay. We are going to live. And like, you know, I mean, our main home, like, our F home's going to be here. And, like, we're pretty much going to be storing our valuable stuff here, in a sense. Okay, guys, so we have an idea for a very well fortified storage area slash maybe main base, because we just thought of this. I don't know, but it's gonna be a project and a half, so enjoy the time lapse and let's start cracking. Hopefully we have enough supplies. We have mined a lot of cobblestone throughout the week, so we're Gucci. We should be, but let's do this. I'm excited. So guys, we finally have it nearly finished, but take a look at it. Praise the chicken lord. So guys, this has probably been the longest project that I have ever done on SMP in one go. Usually if I do these type of things, I break them up all into one kind of episode, but no. Guys, the amount of resources is used, the amount of hours have been put into this, it's crazy, and it's still going on, but I have to end this episode here somewhere, or well, I'm not exactly really ending it right here. I'm going to explain some stuff. As you can see, we're still working on a base. We have went for a completely different base option altogether. I don't know why, but thank God we built this. Like, if we didn't build this massive hole, we would not have the resources to be doing all this sort of stuff, because we have so much stone and cobble. It's absolutely crazy. So this is going to be our new fort. This is it. Now, the reason why we went for this is for protection. If we are outnumbered, hopefully this big massive hole will be able to defend against it. We'll be able to use this to our advantage, and also it's just protection. It's a huge amount of protection. Right now, it's very basic. It's not completed yet. It's very, very basic. We want to make it aesthetically better. As you can see, we're digging this all out at the moment, so like we're really trying to make this a lot better. But right now, I just had to share what we're doing. I made a chicken banner. It was really, really easy to use, or easy to make, because like, shout out to Spooks for giving me all that cuddled wool, because that really helped me out here. But just to give you a heads up, the base design that we had before has changed. We're not going with that anymore. I know we didn't even expect it to happen. It just turned into this. I don't even know why. I believe that's going to be getting the chop. This base over here is going to be getting the chop, and this is going to be turned into our main base. I'm too used to factions, man. Okay, apologies. I did slash feed. Okay, I'll throw out some of my food, even though it's scrap anyway. Yes, I am. We have, by the way, the whole team has pretty much resorted to very bad food, because we've been doing work for 7 hours. We forgot to get other resources other than stone and cobble and iron and stuff, which we got from this. And I think we believe to build like a town somewhere far away. This is going to be our main fort. We're going to fall back here, and then we might have a town and stuff. I don't know. This is going to be our home pretty much. We're going to have a storage house, everything like that. Our whole base design has changed. We're not doing the Great Wall anymore. We're not doing that. We're keeping more practical, but making something really cool. So yeah, guys, this is our new home. We will be staying here. This is the one we actually decided on. Now, I know we had the idea about the Great Wall and have like a massive wall going that way, but it just changed, and things happened, and we feel like this will be very well for the faction, and we believe it would be cool, because if war is starting soon, that project that we had right there to build that wall thing wouldn't maybe sustain us long enough, especially now since resources are kind of rare. For example, if you get raided once, it's probably going to affect you big time. If we were far into the SMP series and we had that type of base and we were doing it, we could probably survive, because we'd have a lot of random stuff like loot buried in the world all around the place. So right now we're very vulnerable. Is the right way to go. And like we decided, we said that this is going to be our fort. So this is where we're going to be, like, this is going to be our main area. Then in the future, we're going to have a town area, a farm area, and we're hopefully going to be patrolling all that area. And I think we're going to be like I decided, I think we decided that we're going to be giving people like proper land ownership of like the town area, so that their job to look after the town and make sure everything's repaired and make sure like everything's looked after and, you know, fortified. And that's when I guess we'll be recruiting a lot more people. But anyway, guys, I'm going to end this episode here. Thank you very much for watching. I'm not sure if this episode is going to be short or not because of the camera mod, but I have been recording for 7 hours straight. No joke. Like, Nuss has been helping me. I'm just going to give a huge shout out to people who have really helped me dig. Like, this was a mess. This was hard. This was very hard to dig. We planned digging down to bedrock, but we gave up. But just huge shout out to Nuss, Marks, Hayden, Libra, this huge shout out to all my members. Honestly, thank you very, very much. And Rubik's, of course. Bring the war on. We're now freaking ready for it. Well, we're ready for it base-wise. I don't know about gear-wise, but we're ready for it. We're ready to defend our home, whatever happens. Bring it on, whoever wants to come at us. I'm not sure if we have any enemies yet, but, you know, if we do have any enemies, actually, this is like if any of my people who lead us SMP, if we have any enemies that we don't know of, because sometimes people might be enemies towards us, but we don't know. If we have any enemies, please come forward and leave something at our base, letting you know, like, yeah, we want to be enemies with you for some, and tell me your reasons why. So at least I know who to look out for. If I do have any enemies. Thank you for watching. I'm not sure if there'll be another video out later because of how long this actually took to record, and now I have to edit for you to get it out. But thank you guys for watching, and I shall see you guys in the next one. Hopefully this base isn't blown up.